hunt for toman. We're making our mission to catch a mama toman.
Yes.
Till now, kumpa bro, kumpa.
Hunt for a giant snakehead. In fact, we saw a few, but none wanted to take all over the okay. So we hunt the giant snakehead, something like that. But so far, no giant snakehead. So hoping like today we get the giant snakehead. We've been trying to hunt the giant snakehead, and we have not been successful in trying to land any giant snakehead.
The giant snakehead, among the largest species in the Channa family, growing up to 1.5 meters in length and a weight of 20 kilograms. It is in fact a trophy fish for many anglers here, myself included. Perhaps due to its aggression, it puts up a really good fight when hooked. I landed my very first giant snakehead back in Malaysia in January 2020. And when I came back to Singapore, I told myself that I needed to land a local giant snakehead. And that was when I realized it wasn't as easy as I thought. I traveled to many spots in search for the giant snakehead. In the end, I failed. I told myself not to give up and keep on searching for the giant snakehead. This is my story of how I landed the giant snakehead.
What is up people, welcome back to mqfish, and I'm happy to see you guys back here again. Hoping you guys are actually all staying well and healthy despite during this pandemic we are facing right now. Today is going to be another episode, as you guys can see from the intro video which I've just compiled, the struggles of me trying to land a local giant snakehead in Singapore here. So as you can tell, for me to be posting this particular episode about giant snakehead means I actually landed one giant snakehead recently. For those guys who actually followed me on Instagram, you guys pretty much have seen the catch. And first and foremost, of course, I would like to thank William and Indra for inviting me to join them for this giant snakehead hunting session. I was like almost couldn't make it due to work, but I managed to squeeze some time and just go for it. Alright guys, so I shall see you in the video. So at the start of the session, it took me quite a while to actually get used to this particular reel, mainly because of its spool magnet settings, which I wasn't too familiar with. And eventually I managed to get used to it. So at the very first spot of this session, the water was very murky. It was like muddy all. And then I started off with using the top water lures as usual. I think I started off with the Bone Hoverjet, the 130mm in Aurora Black. Did not get any takes except for one small particular PB which actually followed the lure towards me, but that wasn't the game in terms of I came here for giant snakehead. eventually Indra came down and asked me if I wanted to swap places with him. Yeah, I accepted the offer. I swapped places with him. So while swapping lures, I actually saw something in the water. It was like actually black and long, and my first instinct was if it was either a Harwan or a Toman.
So either a Harwan or the Toman.
But there's this particular sound, distinct sound, which basically is like a pop sound, hollow pop sound. After I saw that long black fish. So my feeling tells me that it's either feeding near me or it's just like rising near me. So the popping sounds were very distinct and loud. It was on my right. That's where I actually saw the fish swim. So I actually waited for a bit, be a bit more conservative with my cast. I started to notice the sound is coming from my left instead of my right.
The Toman feed. So I'm very certain it's nearby here. Let's try and see. Oh, you see that? There's a fish trying to attack it. It's the second time, guys. Not sure if it's a big one or a small one, but there's something suddenly below that weight. Fish on! Fish on! Guys. Okay. Boom, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah. It is. Come on. Finally. Okay, put on. Shit. That's a fucking insane fight. Holy shit! Oh my god, guys, after almost months and months of hunting at Singapore Toman, I finally landed my Toman. It's fucking big. Guys, freaking face off on the Curado 300. The fight was freaking insane, and oh, finally. Guys, I still can't believe what's going on. The 70 cm Toman. It's heavier than the one I caught in Malaysia. I've heard it swimming past, feeding, popping sound, and I know it's really nearby. Finally, it's here. Finally managed to land the fish. Was so excited. I'm very happy, beyond happy. If you guys remembered, basically I think the last episode I told you guys about being patient and fishing, and eventually if you keep hunting for the fish, be very patient and just put effort and practice in your angling. Eventually, if the fish is meant for you, it will come to you and it will eventually be caught by you. So that's how I actually managed to catch my giant snakehead, and I'm in fact very happy. Finally, like one target fish down. I didn't expect it to be that long. I mean, like 70 cm. I think it's quite a decent one. I no doubt that they can grow even bigger, but for a loner Toman at that size, it was even bigger than the one I caught in Malaysia. So basically, guys, the moral of the story is just don't give up. It took me a year, in fact I think almost a year or more than a year, to fish for this particular giant snakehead, and I finally landed. It was all worth it. Through all the failures I encountered through all the sessions, I took it as lessons, be it like learning how to cast really far, learning how to cast accurately, learning how to get used to the reel, learning what kind of lures to use. All those, every failed sessions, you guys just need to learn something from it and then apply it. Of course, without the friends who have been attending all the sessions with me trying to hunt this fish, people like Marcus, Lion City Anglers, Razali, Ihin, Dan, and of course the guys from Instagram who I met, Kimi, Min, William, Indra, you guys who have been talking to on Instagram, been DMing me, and we have been DMing each other. Thank you so much. Without all your inputs and help and tips, me being open to all your feedbacks basically got me a fish which I've wanted for a very long time. I'm very happy for this catch. As much as I enjoy hunting this fish, shooting videos, and documenting this catch in this particular episode, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there'll be more things to come for this channel. Of course, this first local giant snakehead will never be the last one. I'll constantly be hunting for them. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers and existing subscribers for supporting this channel. I always had fun editing videos and just posting out for you guys to see. And I hope you guys stay healthy, stay safe, and also be safe. Tight lines, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.